Hello there, and welcome. Welcome to the Dr. Grant Show. I am thrilled to join you today in our, can we believe it, July episode. So, today's topic that we'll be covering today, I will be showing you 3 steps to stop waiting for the perfect body and start feeling incredible right now. So I talk to so many people in my digital wellness practice, and the sentiments are often the same. You feel better about, but you're waiting for that perfect body. Let me tell you right now, forget that. So I'm that will help you start feeling incredible no matter what your body looks like. Perfect weight, the perfect size, the perfect size, perfect tummy, no waiting. For those who don't know me, my name is Dr. Kirsten Grant. And if you're like most people, you're probably waiting for your perfect body before you start feeling good about yourself, before you feel brave enough to jump out there and start dating, before you go for that promotion, before so I don't know what happened to technical difficulty there. But did you know that it's actually possible to feel incredible right now, no matter what your body looks like? It's very true. All are you ready to get steps? Step number 1, release. Step number 3, identify just one thing you can do consistently moving forward, starting today. Okay? So we're going to dive into this because this episode, tips I'm sharing with you, are going to be unlike any episode that you've ever experienced. No cookie cutter advice, no advice you've already before, concepts. I'm certain you guys have heard and seen of, okay? And if you have questions, even if questions are to personal and sensitive in nature, just go ahead and text over to the number below. 1. Release so many, and let's make sure you guys can hear me. Let's see. Guys, I want you guys to short training. All right. I'm hoping that I can see now. We're going to check and make sure that that stream is live and up and running here. All right. We are still streaming. Okay. Looks like you guys are still with me. So, step number one, release. So often in my business, when I am speaking with people that are struggling to get healthier, they're struggling to reach that ideal body type for either a special occasion like a wedding or a class reunion. Now all people are coming out in light of the pandemic. We're returning back to the office. Some people I've talked to are positively terrified of the concept. They blame themselves. They blame themselves for the weight that they may have gained. They blame themselves for not the weight they lived before the pandemic began years ago. How often have you found where you're finding yourself think others for you? I want to I want to help you away from you. I want to help you away from entrapment and powerless it feel. See, for starters, we all transformation. We have gone through a pandemic, a worldwide pandemic, and we found the best we knew how to manage that. And everyone has their little comfortable seeing what they're looking right now because it's not never imagine yourself wearing this. Never imagine looking in the mirror and seeing a stomach and a tummy that looks more than it has ever looked in your entire life. You look in the mirror, you never imagine the person looking back at you to exist. You never imagine your arms being the size they are. You never imagine hopping on the scale and it going past that number that swore you would never see. You were not going to be like the name here. And now it's staring you right there in the face. The thing that you said, the person you said you never be, the actions you said that you would never take. And now they're staring you right in the face. And meanwhile, it seems like everyone else around you is living the perfect life. But remember, on social media, nothing is as it seems all the time. These are snapshots. You don't know when you look at your neighbor or that person that you admire on social media. You don't see that perfect picture of their family at the beach, and just before that perfect picture was taken, they were this close to being lost in the water at the beach. You don't know if that perfectly clean house or that Bentley that's strategically parked behind that person, you don't know if that's number one, even their Bentley. You don't know if that's their luxury car or not. There was one person that I talked to, I admired the home that they had. And I'm the kind of person that like to reach out to people instead of just admiring, because I want to know, how did you do it? Maybe there's something that I can learn that's new that perhaps I'm not currently doing. And the person shared with me that wasn't even their home. So what is my point here in terms of stopping, waiting for the perfect body? Look at what you're comparing your body to. Look at what you're comparing your life to, your shoulds to. I should be working out more. I should have that perfect belly. I should have arms that don't jiggle. I should. We should all over ourselves in this effort of perfection. When the reality is, what you're holding up to the light as perfection may not be as perfect as you think. The key here is release what you think your idea of perfection is. For those of us that struggle with weight, often, so very often, those of us that struggle with weight are holding up this imaginary litmus test to what we think we should weigh. We think that our weight is plastered across our forehead, when in reality, no one really knows how much you weigh. So you, and that they can see that you weigh X number of pounds. And the reality is, nothing could be further from the truth. No one really knows how much you weigh. Only you know. So my point is, pick up the top that you want to pick up one. The key here is to find the clothing that works for you, instead of trying to shove yourself into the style you think you should be wearing. A better fit for your thing, 1,000 is better for the style. I hear like our internet connection is having a wee bit of a challenge here. Okay? I think we're back. The other thing is, well, just because we have larger ways that we want to prefer, that just simply means that the way that we're coping is external, but other people are coping the best way that they can. They may not be happy with the car that they're driving. They may be happy with the debt that they have. The only difference between people that struggle with emotional eating, being, losing, is our coping mechanisms are visible. It does less worthy of the goals that you have. Acknowledge your values and belief system have played in getting you to the point that oftentimes I post and it hurts to read these comments. For example, about losing weight or willpower. It is full. Are eating for the perfect body. None of that applies. You're not where information that's out there, what is it? Why is it so challenging to our perfect body? Because now we're going to be challenging. What's challenging? You were pursuing certain beliefs and values, and there is absolutely positively nothing wrong. See, your belief system is a fundamental. It colors your entire world in terms of information that you receive. And you receive information through what you're seeing, what you're feeling. Your mind takes this information and interprets it. It will either delete, store it, or it will keep it and hold it as your basic desire. For people that are feeling bad about their workout, that workout is supposed to be the crucial step to reaching workout because you have a lack of self-discipline. You missed your workout and you something that you place above what would be considered physically nutrition. You need to execute a workout. So the key is to acknowledge and identify the role that your values and beliefs play in reaching your goals in an evolutionary way, to look at to body. Okay? To walk away free from anxiety you might be experiencing because you're not obtaining this perfect. You can't move in the direction of your perfect body. Are going to rank of 1 to 3. What's the value most? Your career? Is it money? Is it health? Is it relationships and friendships? Wrong answer, but you need to acknowledge the role that your values and belief system play in your goals and the reason why you haven't reached those goals before. It's entirely different. It's entirely different than even when you're full. It has a place. You begin to see what values and belief systems are, you begin to identify what value or belief and why it's important to you. The next step that you can take is finding out if I didn't have health, if I didn't that okay? Play this with yourself. Do what values are, and you can emerge in your understand what you swore in order to achieve your dream body. And that is when change begins. Number three. Number to stop waiting for the perfect body to identify just one thing. One, not three, not five, one thing you can do consistently. Because now you've done the deeper exploratory work to find out how you're wired. Once again, learn this is not about her at all. It never was. This is not about like we. I'm not certain if you guys got that last one, so let me make sure I cover that final step three. It's just to identify one thing you do consistently, and now that you have this perspective, you have uncovered what your values and beliefs dispel the notion of everyone else's out than you are, and it's to do what it is that you are striving and working so hard. Back the curtain on the illusion that sometimes is right there in front of you. You also now understand your strength and your power. You now know that you've had everything you've needed right there in front of you all along. You also know to release any anxiety, guilt that you may have been experiencing that's clouded your ability to truly embrace your body. Embrace everything as you're looking at that person that stares back at you in the mirror. Because you're a survivor. There's nothing wrong with you, and there never was guidance. You just need to look at this through the right lens. And that is the reason why the Dr. Grant Show was created, to help people that struggle with emotional eating, food addiction, and looking to lose weight and obesity, get real science-backed information, tips, advice, using scientific principles and a great approach to mindset, fitness, and food. We get them all together in a package. It makes life so much easier. And you don't have to take forever to get at all. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching Dr. Grant. You're on Wednesdays Saturdays. We covered 3 steps waiting for the perfect body. Make sure to save this episode, share this episode. If you have a question or nature that you'd like to cover, feel free to reach out to us and text I'm ready at 212-6510.